What is up, guys? Argue back again, and I know it's been a while since my VHL. Kinda missed week 5. So right here is a combination of week 5 and 6. So you actually got 6 games in here, and week 6 was the last regular season. The last regular season week. So now we're gonna be going into playoffs, and it's gonna get intense. What I think about our playoffs chances, we should make it far. I hope. We just gotta keep playing the way we're playing, fix up in some areas. We did start the season a lot stronger than we finished. I noticed we gave up some bad wins in the final weeks there that we should have won, and there's no excuse. We should have beat some teams and we lost to them. We get some unlucky goals like that right there, but our line's been on fire. We're actually the top line in the VHL for the AHL scoring. We're like, these two guys I'm playing with are like 1 and 2, I believe, or 1 and 3, and then I'm at like 6. So I'm playing with an incredible line. We're putting up points. Going forward into playoffs, it's gonna, like, we have a great team all around, but our line's really gonna have to put it on our back and beat their top lines is what it's going to come down to. If we can beat their top lines, our second and third line should be able to beat their second and third lines. Our goaltending's good. We get some unlucky goals like that too there. You'll see some more actually. There's some real unlucky ones that came on us on these last 2 weeks. But I think we only ended up losing 1 out of the 6 here, or maybe 1 loss and then 1 in overtime. I'm not too sure. See, there's another week 1. So it's rough, but going in here, I'm not too sure who we're going to face. I will let you guys know, but right now our main competition for the playoffs is going to be the Houston Aeros, who are first in the league, and we do have a game. I do have a gameplay against them here, so you guys can see that it was a really tight game. Right here we're playing the Albany Devils, who are pretty close to us in points, I believe, like 4 away. So this was another tight game for us to secure a better playoff spot. See right there, save, and then it gets poked in. It's been all over for us, and they're up 4-3. We come down, we tie it 4-4 to header into overtime, but unfortunately they ended up beating us in overtime. So maybe we had 2 overtime losses. Was it 2? We do have 2 losses, and I think they were both in overtime. Right here, we're playing the Oklahoma City Barons, the team that I first made my VHL debut with. You're supposed to start your first season. Well, it used to be a rule that you start your first season in the CHL. And when my first season that I did that is when they had that rule in place. They no longer have that rule. You get drafted, you can get called up straight up to the NHL. But so I didn't even get to play a game in the CHL. I got assigned to a CHL team. Then they needed a defenseman. I was playing defense that season because I just wanted to play. So I went straight in. They're like, they contacted our CHL GM, and they're like, who do you guys have for defense? That's good. And our CHL team wasn't that strong. Like, we were doing pretty bad. And I guess he was like, we don't really have anyone that's that good. We got this new guy just assigned to our training camp. You guys can try him out. They tried me out. They called me up, and I made my final 2 weeks or 3 weeks, I think it was, there before the playoffs, and then we lost in the first round. So it was an interesting experience, to say the least. If you guys are also wondering how to sign up for the VHL, I do have a video, so you guys can go check that out. Right here was another game against the Abbotsford Heat, and I had a full gameplay posted with some controversy, so it was nice to beat them again with a pretty big lead on these guys. We didn't have good things going on between our 2 teams, so it's always nice to put up a win. Stay tuned for playoffs in the VHL, GM with the Florida Panthers, and the fantasy draft. Thanks for watching, guys. Peace.